That's my breakfast. I ate my breakfast. Hello, welcome to day 15 of Ramadan. So yeah, it's 3 o'clock now, past 3 actually. So I don't know about today's menu. I'll update you later about that. But yeah, we are doing kunungana. I know about that akara. Potatoes and I don't know about the rest, but I'll update you later. Welcome to the vlog. And yeah, that's the kitchen situation. Oh, now wipe everything and clean everything out. So yeah, I have an update about this menu. It's rice and stew, potato fries, fried egg, pepper chicken, nungena, and akara. That's that. Nothing much, nothing serious. That's it. I'll start working now. So I already started boiling the rice, so I'm going to wash it now. I'll put it back to the fire and add water. I'll cook it till it's done and cover it. Then I moved to blending the peanuts. I added powdered ginger to it and water and blend everything together. Then I strain it with a strainer, a smooth strainer. You can also use a muslin cloth to strain it. You can see the consistency that we are going for. Then you add it to the fire and cover it, but don't go far. I took a shower and changed my clothes, as you can see. So now I'm going to blend the tomatoes for the stew and boil the chicken for the pepper chicken and fry the potatoes for the fries also. So yeah. Then I moved to boiling my chicken. This chicken was already marinated with spices, some onions, garlic, and seasoning. So I just added water to it. Sorry, I did not record that the way we marinated everything. I added water and cover it and allow it to boil. I also check on my rice to see whether it's done, but it wasn't, so I cover it and allow it to continue cooking. Then I added my oil to my pan to fry my fries or chips or potato chips. I added water to it because it was dry. Then I salted it and mixed everything together. I used my green grater to cut it into the shapes. Then for that time the oil was heating. Then I washed my blender and kept it aside. I washed it, then I added my tomato mix, my tomato, bell pepper, and scotch bonnet to it. Then I blend everything together for the stew. My oil is hot enough, so I added my potatoes inside. and allow it to fry. I checked on my meat, so it wasn't done, so I covered it. My meat is already done, so I transfer it into another bowl with the rest of the chicken that is already ready made. So I transferred it into another bowl. Then I added my blended tomato mix to it so that the water will evaporate so that I can make my sauce with no stress. It's another method of making a stew. Just allow the water to drain in a separate pot, then make it easier. It's more easier this way because you not think about when the water will drain. Then I moved to washing my beans, my peeled raw beans for the akara. It's already washed, so I kept it aside. I went to check on my tomatoes, and after that I went to check on my potatoes. It's already fried, so I pack it in a plate and kept it aside. I also went out to check on my kuninga that I was cooking outside. So yeah, it's done already. Then we added our soaked tamarind. You can also use lime extract or lemon extract instead of the tamarind. It is done already, so she covered it afterwards. And I moved to making my stew and frying my meat. I transferred the oil into a smaller bowl. Then I reduced the oil because it was going to overflow. Then I fry my meat for the fried chicken slash pepper chicken. I also switched the pot that was cooking and the other pan. So I started scooping my boiled tomatoes and added it to my oil and everything, then allow everything to cook. I don't have to worry about the water draining and all that. So I just started straight away, added my my potash or kanwa. You can also add baking powder to remove the sour taste of it. I dissolved the potash in the water, then I added it to the tomato that was cooking on the fire. I mix everything together, then I later add in my meat stock and my meat, my fried chicken. I add it to the tomato so that the juice will infuse with the meat. The juice of the sauce will marry each other with the meat. I added my seasonings, my pounded seasonings. I also add in my curry powder, my spices, salt, and my meat stock. At time also added my meat stock later on. I grated my onions with this grater. I added my grated onions. I crushed in my garlic and mixed everything together. This is the point that I added salt, not before. So I crushed in my garlic and mix everything together. Then I cover it and allow it to steam for 2 minutes, and my sauce or slash stew is done. Then I blend my peeled beans with a little bit of blended bell peppers and hot pepper. I blend everything together to smooth the paste. Then I went to check on my stew. My stew was done steaming, so I off the fire, and that is done already. I transfer the blended beans paste into a bowl and beat it with a spatula. You can also use a whisk to beat it. Then for the meantime, I started making my pepper chicken. I added oil to my blended bell peppers and hot pepper. That's that. I added my seasonings to it. I added a little bit of spices also and curry too. And I added my chicken and mixed everything together, and my pepper chicken is done. Then I moved to making my akara. I scoop it with a spoon, my akara paste. Then I add it to the oil and do that same process until the pot is full. Then allow it to brown on each side, and the akara, if you are done with all the paste, then it's done already. On the side, I also fried my eggs. I added to the pan or plate and showed you everything for the day, the side dishes, and also showed you the pepper chicken. And that's that. I ate my dinner, and that's everything. Oh my goodness, thank God I remember. I'm literally lying on my bed right now, so I'm going to film the outro of this video. So yeah, please, if you enjoy if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please subscribe and like this video, and comment. Please comment down below and let me know what you're up to. So that's it for today's video. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. I'm going to sleep now because I closed my eye. I didn't remember. I suddenly remembered that I did not close the vlog. So okay, bye bye.